Welcome once again to another Moonoveraquarius road trip and Entrana travel. Today's trip will be starting off at the Buccleuch interchange. Fleur SA, Oracle Corporation, Nashua Head Office, Ad Outpost and Gib Head Office, BT Global Services. All of these offices on our left hand side. Right, we have the Cell C Connect Center and the Waterfall Campus. Let me give you a little information about the Buccleuch interchange. N1 northward to Pretoria, southward, westward to Roodepoort. The N3 southward to Germiston, Ekurhuleni, and then the M1 southward to Johannesburg. This trip with us today is N1 northward to Pretoria, passing Waterfall Crescent on our left hand side as we go over the Jeskei River. Mall of Africa on our left hand side is South Africa's largest shopping mall ever built in a single phase, with over 130,000 square meters of retail space, and is home to over 300 shops, many of which are flagship stores, in addition to a vast array of both local and international brands. The mall also boasts identified court areas made for easy shopping navigation, as well as exceptional access, location and visibility. Approaching the Allendale interchange on the Ben Schoeman Freeway. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Going over the Leroux Avenue, the town lodge on the left hand side. On the right hand side we have the Midrand Business Park. Approaching New Road. Taking the New Road off ramp, head right and you will get to the Grand Central Airport. A little bit of history on Midrand. Midrand was established as a municipality in 1981 in an area known as Halfway House, after its position between Pretoria and Johannesburg, but ceased to be an independent town in the restructuring of local government that followed the end of apartheid in 1994. It was incorporated in the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality in 2000. It was made part of a Region 2, and as of 2006, when the number of regions were reduced to 7, it forms part of Region A of the City of Johannesburg Metropolitan Municipality. Though no longer an independent town, the name Midrand is still in common use to denote the suburbs around the N1 highway, north of the Jeskei River, up to the border with City of Tshwane Metropolitan Municipality. This portion of the N1 highway is also known as the Ben Schoeman Highway. Suburbs that are generally regarded as being in Midrand include, among others, Country View, Coleswold, Crowthorne, Glen Austin, Halfway House, Halfway Gardens, Warner Valley, Noordwyk and Blue Hills. Approaching Olifantsfontein Road. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Shell Ultra City N1 Midrand South on our left in Centurion. passing the South African Mint on our right-hand side. South African Mint. The South African Mint is responsible for minting all coins of the South African Rand on behalf of its owners, the South African Reserve Bank, located in Centurion, Gauteng, near South Africa's capital Pretoria. The Mint manufactures coins and blankets for both domestic and international markets. One of the many toll gates on our freeways throughout South Africa. Approaching the Braakfontein interchange, going underneath the Dani-Joubert Freeway. The area to the left and the right of us is called Centurion. Centurion is an area with 236,580 inhabitants in Gauteng province of South Africa, located between Pretoria and Midrand, formerly an independent municipality with its own town council. It has formed part of the City of Tshwane Metropolitan Municipality since 2000. Approaching Jean Avenue, Littleton Road. The Gautrain line passing above us. Gautrain is an 80-kilometer commuter rail system in Gauteng, South Africa, which links Johannesburg, Pretoria, Ekurhuleni, and OR Tambo International Airport. The service offers a fast, convenient, safe and efficient public transport services. It takes 15 minutes to travel from Sandton to OR Tambo International Airport on the Gautrain, 35 minutes from Pretoria to Tshwane to Park Station in Johannesburg. Buses, shuttles and midbuses services are available to transport passengers to and from all stations, excluding the OR Tambo International Airport. To your right, we have the South African Military Health Services. Passing Snake Valley Road. On our left, we have the Air Force Mobile Deployment Wing. To the right, we have the South African Army Engineering Formation and the Engineering Terrain Intelligence Regiment. Freedom Park, coming up on our right hand side. Freedom Park was carefully chosen, a 52-hectare undeveloped hill overlooking the city of Pretoria. It was here that the nation's heroes would be honoured and the complex story of South Africa and its people would be told. Freedom Park is a memorial to honour those who sacrificed their lives to win freedom. It also celebrates and explores the country's diverse people and our common humanity. Freedom Park was established as the South African government's response to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. It took into account the public's need for a memorial to fittingly honour those who sacrificed their lives to win freedom. It also celebrates and explores the country's diverse people and our common humanity through compelling stories, performances, exhibits, and architecture. The project was officially launched on 1st of June 2000, and the Freedom Park Trust was established in 2001 to develop the Heritage Project. Construction of the first phase began in July 2003 and was completed in March 2004. During 2003, cleansing and symbolic reparation ceremonies to acknowledge the major conflicts in South Africa history were conducted nationwide. Soil from the sites of each of the ceremonies, as well as trees representing each province, were collected for the Garden of Remembrance, a green belt surrounding the Freedom Park complex. The Garden of Remembrance was officially handed over on 8th of March 2004 by Thabo Mbeki, president at the time, who said Freedom Park would not be a place of mourning but a place of celebration and a tribute to humanity. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Entering Pretoria. We're also now driving on the Pretoria main road. Coming up on our left, we have the Correctional Services and the South African Air Force Headquarters and the South African Army Headquarters. A couple of streets we'll be going over: Dakwa Road, Minar Street, Visage Street, Nanasita Street, and then turning right into Church Street. Pretoria. Some facts about Pretoria. Also known as Tshwane, is one of South Africa's 3 capital cities, serving as the seat of the administrative branch of government and as the host to all foreign embassies to South Africa. Pretoria straddles the Eeufees River and extends eastward into the foothills of the Magaliesberg Mountains. Church Square. Church Square, originally Market Square, is the square at the historic centre of the city of Pretoria, South Africa. The founder of Pretoria, Martinus Pretorius, determined that the square be used as a marketplace and churchyard. South African Police Services, Pretoria Central Police Station on our left, and the Pretoria Magistrate Court. On our right is the SARS, Customs, Receiver of Revenue, Pretoria. On our right hand side we have the United Nations Information Center and the World Health Organization. On our left to right we have the Colosseum, the Impact Embassy and the Oriental Palace, and the MICC Institute Pty Ltd. Competition Commission to your right, the National School of Government and the Department of Mineral Resources, and the Government Pension Administration Agency. To the left, the Embassy of Italy in South Africa, Embassy Palestine, and on the right we have the Lebanese Embassy, the Saudi Arabia Embassy, French Residency, Embassy of Zimbabwe, Union Buildings, a view of Pretoria Central, and then we're taking a drive down Government Avenue, and on the right is the actual close-up of the Union Buildings. The Presidency's office on the left-hand side, and the Pretoria State Vet. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. On your right-hand side, the Pretoria Art Museum. On the right-hand side, Embassy of the Democratic Republic and Embassy of the Kingdom of Morocco. Embassies in this area: Embassy of Republic of Mali, Embassy of the People's Republic, the Royal Embassy in South Africa, Embassy of the United States of America, British High Commission Pretoria, Australian High Commission, Embassy Singapore, Embassy Indonesia, Embassy of Algeria, Minister of Home Affairs, Embassy of Benin, Embassy of Somalia, and Embassy of Bangladesh, High Commission of the Republic of Ghana, Embassy of the United Arab Emirates, Embassy of Hungary, and the Embassy of Bulgaria. Loftus Versfeld Stadium is a rugby and football stadium situated in the Arcadia suburb of Pretoria, Gauteng, South Africa. The stadium has a capacity of 51,762 for rugby union and it's occasionally used for football matches. The stadium is the home ground of the Bulls franchise of the Super Rugby tournament and the Blue Bulls Union in South Africa Currie Cup. It also hosted the 2009 Super 14 final, which the Bulls won 61-17 against the Waikato Chiefs, and the 2009 Currie Cup final, which the Bulls went on to win 36-24 against the Free State Cheetahs. Hatfield, Pretoria. Hatfield is a suburb in Pretoria, South Africa with a high density of student and student accommodation due to its proximity to the University of Pretoria main campus. A couple of things happening in this area. We have the Embassy New Zealand, the National Lotteries Commission, the High Commission of Canada, the News Cafe Hatfield, South African National Blood Service, Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. The University of South Africa, known as UNISA, is the largest university system in South Africa by enrollment. It attracts a third of all higher education students in South Africa. The Voortrekker Monument is located just south of Pretoria in South Africa. This massive granite structure is located on a hilltop and was raised to commemorate the Voortrekkers who left the Cape Colony between 1835 and 1854. Thanks for joining us on our road trip, Buccleuch Interchange to Pretoria. Don't forget guys, hit the like and subscribe button. From Moonoveraquarius, Media and Entrana Travel. Till the next time, cheers.